So keeping your iPhone battery health, healthy is probably one of the most important things you can do to preserve the longevity of really any device out there, pretty much including your iPhone. This also includes your Androids, cars, so many other things. But with the phone specifically, with something we use every single day, and with a product that basically showcases to us how much our battery health is basically all the time, I can go and show you a few things that I typically do to keep my phones at 100% nowadays after my, few months of experience, a few years possibly. What you want to do though is you want to go into settings, you want to click on battery, and you want to go and click on battery health and charging. Now you want to go and take a look at how much your battery health is right now. So you can see personally for me, I'm at 100%, which is pretty good. That's basically the max it can get. But I will say, once you hit 99%, it is pretty fast degrading. I've had tons of devices. Once I hit like 99, it usually goes down to like 97. If it takes like a year to go from 100 to 99, it can go from like 99 to like 95 within like a year and a half. So definitely keep that in mind. The very first thing I'd recommend doing though with any product that you own, especially an iPhone, to keep your device at 100% battery health is to make sure you have things like optimized battery charging enabled. So this is going to be a big thing. So if we make our way back, if you're going from your settings application, scroll down until you see battery, then at this point click battery health and charging, and there are some toggles that we can go ahead and enable. So for one, I would recommend keeping optimized battery charging enabled. What this is going to do, and it tells you right here, is that basically to reduce battery aging, iPhone learns from your daily charging routine and it basically will go ahead and fast charge up to 80%. Then it will go ahead and slow charge and or trickle charge up to 100% after. Now, the reason for that is because our iPhone batteries, if we just spread it all to 100%, that can, we want to make sure we're not charging our phone at 100% for no reason all the time. We want to make sure we're using our batteries sometimes too. And that's probably one of the bigger things to keep in mind, at least from personally what I've seen. So that is a big thing. Having these types of things enabled is going to help out with your battery health portion of your device. Now, another thing that I've kind of talked about for many, many years now is to not wirelessly charge your device. If you're going to wirelessly charge your phone, then it's okay, it's whatever, but do keep in mind that it can go ahead and degrade your phone faster than if you just kept it on standard charging for the whole entire time. So wireless, if you're plugging in your phone at the bottom, this is going to be the best way you can go ahead and do to basically make sure your phone is not going through and dying at a faster rate in terms of the battery health. So that's another big, massive thing to keep in mind as well. Now, on top of that, another big thing that I'd recommend doing for the most part is by going through and making sure that your phone is at least up to date on one of the more recent versions of software. You would not believe how common it is for some products like iPhones and stuff for the battery health to miraculously go down and then go back up again via a software update. So just go ahead and make your iPhone, to settings again, scroll down into general settings here, click on software update, and see if there's a software update available. There have been some updates that I've seen for particular iPhones that will actually tell you that the battery health is going to be calculated better than what it was before. I've seen that once now, maybe twice. So it happens sometimes. So that's another thing I recommend keeping in mind. Now, finally, another big thing I'd recommend, kind of remembering is with your product, make sure it is not in super hot or super cold conditions. That's another big thing that I've seen time and time again. And personally, I've been in this situation many, many times. So just make sure your product is not just sitting there like in the heat all the time. Make sure it's not in super hot environments and make sure it's not in super cold environments either. Room temperature is going to be the best thing if you want to keep your iPhone basically as healthy as possible. So those are some things and some key things I'd recommend taking a look at if you want to, make your iPhone last way longer than usual. So that pretty much covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.